Mic check. Hot mic. Testing, testing. Hello, everybody. I got somebody in here. Are you kidding me? There's no way. I got somebody already in here. Hey, Pope C is in the house. Hello, how you doing? My name's JB, and welcome to Discovery Bay Comics. This is our second ever comic book pop-up shop. And what I'm doing is we are going to have 10 rounds of buy it now opportunities, with the first 5 rounds being dollar books. So we're going to put up 8 $1 books at a buy it now opportunity. We're going to use the thorough starting line method. And round 6, we're going to go to $3 books. Round 7 is $5 books. Round 8 is $10 books. Round 9 is $15 books. And the final round is $20 books. And then that's it. We're going to wrap it up because tonight I've got an auction. And I got to get ready for that too. So I wanted to do pop-up shop today. Hey, holla at your boy, Perry Comics. Do you ever sleep, bro? Seriously, man, you're like, you never sleep. Holy moly. Man, I got a bunch of people popping in. Hey, Metarog, thank you very much. Hey, if you didn't notice, Metarog, I added another new list to the homepage. You know, I'm doing the live, right? Across the top of the page, I'm doing the live. Man, I wonder if I can actually share that. Now I've added top picks for today. And top pick number 1, the comic contest roundup. That's right, Metarag. You're on the page, homepage. Hey, Sean Richards is in the house. Thanks for stopping in. Blue Beetle. That's interesting. I might be able to pull some Blue Beetle for you. Definitely right in the price range I'm trying to move. Lon Espinoza, thanks for stopping in. So like I said, this is our second ever, you're welcome. This is going to be the second ever pop-up shop, and there's 10 rounds, bunch of books. I've got this cool little overlay. I don't have any branding up. Why isn't there no branding? I'll put my logo up there. Hey, there's the logo. And then I've got these overlays. So, there'll be 8 comic books up there. I'll put the starting line in. Boom. You tell me what letter you want. Some of the rules are you got to be 18 to participate in this. I did mark my channel as adults only today, so hopefully that means something. Oh, I got other notes here. Let me get the other notes and the banners. Here's the shipping prices. Shipping will be $5 for the first 2 books. I am sending it priority mail anyway, so it's going to cost me $7.50. I don't know where I came up with these numbers. From 3 to 10 will be 8. And then from $15 will be the max you'll spend on shipping for 11 books plus. What else? Payments will be sent to someone you trust, me, discoverybaycomics@gmail.com. So we are going to start with the dollar round first in the comic book pop-up show. And I did extend a couple invites. I've got to make sure I pay attention down here if anybody pops in. And if anyone else wants to pop in and, help me, I'll let you pop in because I could probably use the help. The Dorkies is in the house. Thanks for stopping in. These guys are great. That's a great couple. Okay, so let me show you what I got started. I had to mix in new books because I did this yesterday. And, all the holes in each of the categories, I just kind of backfilled with different books. So mostly every dollar book that sold yesterday, every hole was filled with a Spider-Man. So there's a bunch of dollar Spider-Man books in today's version. And let's see what's tomorrow. Tomorrow there probably won't be one. And if there is a pop-up shop, it's going to be really early in the morning. Okay, so let's get started by me changing the camera. And that's in here. I should have checked to make sure that works. And it does work. Am I lined up? Not even close to lined up. So, nope, wrong direction. That direction. Okay, so this would be round 1. I should probably have the chat up so I can post the starting line. Because if I use the StreamYard, I bet it'll take forever. I can try. And we're just going to pop right into it. Tell you how it works. Please only choose 1 letter at a time. That's kind of what the chat is asked for. So we're going to go 1 letter at a time. And let me go ahead and get a starting line started. And we can get started because I got to kind of wrap up quick because the boy who had 7 is going to be going on. I don't want to be stepping on anybody's toes. So I posted that one. Okay, wait. Is your Instagram? No, it's not an Instagram auction. I'll be going live on YouTube for the first time ever, and I'll have a Comic Head 84 will be joining me for tonight's auction on my channel at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I don't know if anyone's seen that yet. I wonder how long it'll take here. I should probably be using the app instead of I've been using the StreamYard. Okay, so, and we're off. Looks like that posted. And this was round one. We're going to go 5 rounds of $1. We're going to go 1 round of $3, 1 round of $5, 1 round of $10, 1 round of 15s, and 1 round of 20s. Is there anybody interested in round one of $1? We've got popped in a couple of new Spider-Man books in there. We got a Ninja Turtles over here. That's a good one. These are all $1. We'll give it 30 seconds or so. I can, I'll tell you guys a funny story, which was not so funny. So this morning, as I'm getting the kids ready for school, because if you don't know, I'm a stay-at-home dad. And for some reason, we were going to go out the front door, and then we didn't go out the front door. We went out the garage, but nobody closed the front door. So I didn't notice. And by the time I got back from dropping them off, there was a bird in the house. Oh, man. Tough. Okay, it looks like round one is a wash. We're going to go ahead and move those off. And I'm going to actually probably type close on round one. Close round one. Close. And we'll put up some more books for round two. So now I got vaulted ceilings in the front of the house, and this guy's way up high. I cannot get him out. So I decided to go grab the leaf collector from the pool and try and snare him in that, but I'm too short. Because if you guys didn't notice, I'm kind of short. Maybe I'll give you a preview of the books. There's a Ultimatum. We've got the Spectacular Spider-Man. That's going to go in H. So anyway, I've got this net. I'm trying to get this bird. I'm not tall enough. I pull over a bar stool, stand on the bar stool, still not tall enough. I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to get the ladder out. Still can't get him. Got to climb up on this landing. And it's a hummingbird, by the way, who is just killing himself on the windows trying to get out. And get up on the landing, get him in the net up against the window, but I have nothing to keep him in the net. So I'm screaming to my wife, hey, throw me cardboard, get me something up here because I'm way up high now. She throws me the cardboard. I should put a starting line while I chat away. She throws me the cardboard. I get him stuck in there. We let him out, and everybody's happy. And he didn't even poop anywhere. So that's all good. Starting line. I should probably copy this so I don't have to type it every time. And select all. Copy. Go. All right. So for round two, we are off. We've got a couple of new Spider-Man books in there. This round is $1. If anybody's interested, $1 each. Got your shotgun. It's got good spray. That's funny. Pope C, that hasn't popped it. Man, the StreamYard chat thing is really slow. Oh, run down the names and the issues of the books. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. So we've got the New Defenders here. Issue, the end of the New Defenders. Double size last issue. Number 152. There we go. We've got 100 Bullets, number 3 from Vertigo. We've got the Adventures of the Outsiders, a little 75 center, number 44 in the C position. This one says Ultimatum, issue number 1 of 5. That's not bad. We've got Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 12. And we've got Spider-Man and the Human Torch, part 1 of 5. Suicide Squad, Wanda Waller, number 1. And The Stalkers, number 1 from Marvel Comics. All right. That's it. So that's round 2. Give it another 30 seconds and keep it moving. So, anybody got any interesting stories that happened to them today? I mean, I don't expect you to have a bird stuck in your house, but if you got anything cool to share, go ahead and pop it in the chat and I'll highlight it. I got my juice box here. You can't see me, but I got my juice box. I'm not going to advertise for them, but right, they're not just for kids. You got to eat what you got too, man. I'll tell you what. Okay, so it looks like round 2 is also a wash. So we're going to go ahead and close that one out. Close. And you know what? Maybe we'll take a break and show you the slabs that we're going to be throwing up for. Well, let's throw up this. Let me take a quick break here, and I'll show you the slabs that we're going to throw up for tonight from me. You know, Kenny has already done a video and a couple of Instagram posts. Kenny meaning ComicKid84. And if you'd like to check those out, I should put his link in there. Man, I should have been ready with some links. Okay, what do we got in the chat here? It says you do a little drywall work, but you ain't got a problem over there. Get yourself a shotgun. Okay, so Pope C says get yourself a shotgun. It's got good spread, and then you know you can do a little drywall work after you get rid of that hummingbird. But no, we got him with the net, which was cool. Whodat, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. We're in round 2 of the dollar books. 12 ordered some comics, had UPS tracking, said it was delivered, and mailbox wasn't there. My neighbor had it, and I was really freaking out. Yes, you know, I'm actually sending everything to a UPS store. So anything that I get delivered, you know, because some of these books are really expensive. I can't be having them sitting on the porch, especially if weather turns bad or anything. So I just have them all sent down to the UPS store. And then I pick them up when I can. And when the guy calls me and says, dude, you need to come pick up these boxes. They're filling up over here. Yeah, and then I go down and pick them up. So anyway, looks like round 2 is a wash. Let me reset the board. Oh, no, I was going to show you slabs. Let's show you some slabs real quick. Oh, pull those phone books up. All right. So this is some of the stuff that we're going to be having in the auction tonight. Let me get this overlay off of me, which is in the branding hide. Also, I'm kind of doing a StreamYard tutorial, as you can tell, as I have to talk out loud of everything I do. So this will be available tonight. We've got Amazing Spider-Man number 799 in a 9.8 white pages. Boom. That one's going to be out there. We've also got a Teen Titans number 12, the first full appearance of the Batman Who Laughs in a 9.6 white pages. That one's going to find a new home tonight, I hope. This one we've got here is first appearance of Carnage in Cameo and a cardiac appearance in an 8.5 white pages Spider-Man. Looking for a new home tonight. And this is a modern book, and there was some reason I got it, and I don't know why, but it needs to go away now. So Infinity Wars number 3, 9.8 white pages. I was thinking maybe there was some first appearance or something important in there, but you know, right? We all know. Let me go back to comments, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, now we've got Spirit of Vengeance, the trading card cover for Ghost Rider. And I love the trading card cover, to be honest with you, because all the stats and stuff on the back. I think that's awesome. And then my last slab that I'll have, which there's more depending on how things go, because we're going to go quick. We're just going to go quick and make it fun, is Captain Marvel number 1 from 1968 in a 3.0. You know, I know it's low grade, but low grade's better than no grade. Okay, let me get those out of the way and let's get back to round 3 of the dollar rounds. And I will, here's round 3. Put you guys up here because those are the next 3 rounds. We'll pull these off of here. And put that in the box. We'll see some of those tomorrow. And we'll lay out another 8. Oh, you know what? I should change the camera and give you the description. Good call. That is nope, wrong camera. That is this camera. Done. Yes, no, maybe. No, didn't work. I have to be part of the show. Okay, let's be part of the show. Let's change the camera to that one and go. Here we go. So, sorry about that. That was a little technical difficulties. We're going to start with Archie versus Predator, number 2 of 4 for $1. We'll put him up. Oh, let's get the overlay back on. Man, this is a lot harder than you think. Trying to do this by yourself. Okay, so we got the overlay back on. We're going to put him in the D position. And then we've got Black Widow number 7. No More Secrets. We've got Batwing number 28. Going down in the H. We've got Ultimatum number 2. Hit me up on ultimatum number 1 from the last round if you pick up that one. We've got Animal Man number 20. $1. We've got The Punisher Presents Barracuda, number 1 of 5. We've got, remember these, Spidey in the Electric Company, number 5. And Revelations Part 2 of 4 for The Sensational Spider-Man, number 11. All right, so let me get back over here to the chat and throw a, hey, Cat Rent Figures, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Okay. Hey, Drew's in the house. Thanks for stopping in, Drew. Okay, let me get a starting line. Hopefully I saved it. Paste. Yes. There we go. And we're off. So all the books on the board are $1. And let me get some of those other banners I made. So details for shipping. $5 for the first 2 books, $8 for books 3 through 10, and $15 max shipping for as many books as you buy. And we're going to send payments to someone you trust, discoverybaycomics.com. All right, we'll go back to the comments here. And Pope Cerebus gets B. There we go. And I'll get it posted on that one. Thank you very much. I'll put that in. It's my first sale of the day, and I really appreciate you, Pope. Okay. And we're officially starting. You know, you got to have a sale to start. So Pope C, $1. Bam. And we're off. Okay, so we'll count this down. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Sean Richards wants D over here. Yes, sir. Sean Richards, $1. Taking it. Now we're cooking. Sean Richards, $1. Bam. Cool. All right. That will end this round. I'll go ahead and put a close on that one. And we've got 2 more rounds of dollar books, and then we're going to move over to the 3s, 5s, 10s, 15s, and 20s. And I DM Instagram about any books that don't sell. Absolutely. That is. Thank you so, man. I got to put that. I'm seeing it in the YouTube before I'm seeing it in the StreamYard. So I want to highlight that one. But yes, sir, you can. Any book that you see during the rewind, you can either drop a comment below or hit me up on Instagram. Same address, Discovery Bay Comics. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I should have that actually in the notes. I got to add that to the script. Good stuff. Let me write that down. Okay, so we're going to close this one. We're going to go to the next round. And in the next round, what do we got over here? We have Squadron Supreme number 2. We've got Spider-Woman number 15. Man, that looks like Liefeld. I'm going to get rid of that. Deathstroke number 37. Batgirl number 11. Red Sonja number 1. Animal Man number 21. The Amazing Spider-Man number 19. And Spider-Man 2099 number 3. Okay, let me get the starting line ready. And we're off. So anyway, as I'm, finally get this thing trapped, my wife throws me cardboard. I get him in the net, get him outside, let him out, and I'm happy with myself. I'm thinking, hey, this thing's over. And my wife looks at me and she goes, if the bird came in, what else came in? Oh, shit, you're right. I need to look around. Thank goodness nothing else came in, but, you got to check because, we got a bunch of critters out here. I have a big open empty field behind me. So we don't even attempt to garden anymore because all of our gardening has gone to the critters. And I'm talking gophers and squirrels and rabbits and all kinds of stuff. All right. So we have started, but this round looking like a wash. Yep. We'll give it another couple seconds and then we'll go to the final dollar round and move on because we got to keep it moving. I am on a timeline. I think the boy who had 7 is going. As a matter of fact, I can be checking that while you guys are checking this. I'll show that. I'll open up another session of that. I'll go here. And this should be accurate. Let's see. Well, yes, it is. All right. Gonna hit close on this one. Close. No worries, 12. I'm not sure are we going by 12? Should I be calling you 12 or 1 2 or you know? No worries at all though. Anything you see that you're interested in, feel free to hit me up on Instagram afterwards. We can put them aside for you and work something out for sure. All right, so let's get rid of these and move on to the next round because we got to get to the heat. We got to get to the heat. We got some heat up there. All right. And we'll now move to the final round of $1 books, and it starts with the Royals, number 9. Interesting. Oh, remember this one from yesterday? For Your Eyes Only. You got to get yourself a For Your Eyes Only, number 1. The Uncanny Inhumans, number 1. The Sensational Spider-Man, number 5. The Incredible Hercules. Spidey and the Electric Company again. Man, how many of those do I have? Punisher. What is this? Punisher Nightmare, number 1 of 5. I'll put him up in D. And the final one, Arsenal, number 3. And E. And my camera's getting all messed up because I keep hitting it. And we'll go back to there. That looks better with the starting line. Paste. Go. And we're off. So let's see what we got today on the agenda. Thursday, we're gonna do, like I mentioned, we're gonna do an auction today, first time ever, on our channel. This channel, 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's kind of an early start. And it's me and Comic Head 84 and whoever else kind of wants to pop in, go ahead and hit me up. And Scott Farr says he still has some Funkos for me to buy. You got my list, Scott. I can't wait to do the unboxing because I bought a bunch of cool Funkos from Scott Farr. And if you're not familiar with him, hit him up on Instagram. He's actually took pictures of what he's got available as far as Funko Pops, and a lot of great ones. And then he also put the picture up of what he's not selling. There's a couple of those I want, Scott. All right, so we're going to go ahead and close this one out and move on to the $3 books. And I changed the overlay. I got these all staged up, so this should move quite quickly. We're done with the dollar books. Change the overlay. Let's see which is branding to $3 books. Go back to comments. All right, here we go. And in the $3 books, whoa, danger. $3 books. Remember this guy? Oh, yeah, we got to get yourself some Harley Quinn. I don't know which direction we'll put her there. How about Superior Spider-Man, number 1, Stan Lee edition. And Scotty Young, we'll throw that up there for $3. Another Superior Spider-Man, number 1, Stan Lee, $3. Savage Sword of Conan, number 1, $3. Conan the Barbarian, number 1, $3. Judge Dredd, number 1, $3. Night Moves, number 2. That's interesting. $3. Transformers Ghostbusters, number 1, in the A position. $3. All right, let me get my starting line up. And they're off. Let's see if anybody's interested in any of these. So, got Transformers, Ghostbusters, Conan. And let's see what else is going on Thursdays. I've got Girl Scouts. My youngest got Girl Scouts tonight. That's going to be fun. It's cookie season coming, folks. You know what that means. All right. So these are our $3 books, and let's just go over the rules one more time. You got to be 18 or over to participate. The shipping prices are as follows: $5 for 1 to 2 books, $8 for 3 to 10 books, $15 for 11 plus books. We're sending payments to someone you trust at discoverybaycomics@gmail.com. And if you see something you like and you're not interested in bidding in this format, feel free to hit me up on Instagram at Discovery Bay Comics. All right, Girl Scout cookies, let's go. That's right. You know what's going down there, 12. Absolutely. So we'll give this another 30 seconds or so, and then we'll move on to the $5 books. And I wonder if you know what? I should have figured out a way to play some music in the background. That would have been good. All right. So we're going to go ahead and close this one out. And we will move on to the fives. I guess you can't really hum, can you? All right, what do we got? What do we got? If your student is part of the Christmas musical, yes, she is. Don't spoil the Mandalorian for me, man. I could not watch it yesterday because I was working, and then I haven't been able to make the app work, man. It's not working. So we're gonna start in the five. Oh, I gotta change the overlay. Change the overlay. Branded. Man, we're gonna go to the $5 overlay. Okay, and we're gonna start with Death of the New Gods #1. Little Jim Starlin right there. Little Scotty Young Conan the Barbarian variant #1. The Dread Gods #1. Black Cat. Whoa, Black Cat #1. Night Moves #1. Ash and the Army of Darkness #3. Conan the Barbarian variant cover #1. And Batgirl #33. And we will go. Paste. Starting line. This is the $5 round, and we've got 3 rounds left. We're going to go $10, $15, and $20 on the next 3 rounds. All right, get my juice box going. And we'll check our comments. Scott Farr says, no spoilers, just telling you it's great. So you actually did get that to load, is what you're telling me. Because you spent 2 hours on 2 hours on hold for customer service. Wasn't that you, Scott? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to just sit down and... Yeah, so 2 hours, but it was still worth it, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to make sure I get it done today at some point. We'll squeeze it in there. All right, we're going to give the $5 round another couple of seconds here, and then we'll close it out and move to the 10s. All right, so you know what? I'm going to ask you guys here. I'm going to really quickly, because I got some stuff pulled aside here. Put aside. Hold on. Those 4. No, where'd they go? Oh, they're up here. Yes. Okay. So that's the end of the $5 round. I'm going to switch cameras real quick, and I just kind of want to go over some stuff that I'm reading. And we can take this overlay off of me on the branding. I'll hide that one. Okay, so if you guys don't know, I'm on a show every Monday night. It's called Modern Men. Well, like every Monday night. I've only done it twice, but still. It's called Modern Men, and it's on the COMEDIC channel. And we're reading modern books. Please don't ask me what the cutoff is for modern, because that'll bring up a big, huge discussion. But it's pretty much modern. There's no, what was it? What doesn't exist? The Bronze Age. Anyway, Biggie popped in. Let's get Biggie in the stream too, since I'm just chatting it up anyway. What's up, Biggie Shag? How you doing? How you feeling?
Yo, I'm doing good, man. Doing all
so
right.
I'm going over my Monday night. I'm on Modern Men, and a really cool feature of this show is at the end of the show, they let the chat suggest what the panel should read. And we put it into a randomizer, and then they jumble it up, and we read that. So the first episode, we read the 2014 run of Moon Knight from Ellis. And it was fantastic. And now this week we're doing Civil War. So I went and got myself a trade on the Civil War. And if you want to hear what we thought of the Civil War, and if you've read it, which you probably have, please join us on Monday night, COMEDIC channel, 7 p.m. What is that? 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time? Yeah, that's like 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, okay. And what am I most looking forward to reading? Because I just got to throw that out there. Now, first of all, Kat, if you're in here, you got me hooked on this now, okay? This is you, Kat. Kat Rain got me hooked on Battle Pug. This is so freaking fun.
Yeah, you were talking about that.
Oh, hilarious. Fun stuff. And then the top pick of the week from Mr. Bolo, or the long-term play, was Far Sector, first edition. So I'm going to read up on that one. You know, I always like some lanterns, new lanterns maybe. Is that a first appearance? Then, of course, you know, I'm all in on the X still. So X2 and Fallen Angel. I'm like, what, left, right? No, what, left? There we go. So I'm all in on those. So that's what I'm most looking forward to reading at some point today. I will take the time to read those. Grumble gave way to Battle Pug.
Hey, brother. Do you want to go through some of your books and see if we got the dollar and all that stuff?
Yeah, we can sort some more books, maybe right before the auction or maybe right after the auction. I'm just kind of chilling today.
Oh, okay.
Cool. All right, let me get back to the screen here. I'm going to switch cameras and go back to the next round, which will be the $10 round. So I'll jump over to the Microsoft cam, pop that one in there, get my branding back on here for the $10 round. We'll move off the $5 books, and we will grab the 10s. There, like that, and up here. Okay, so what I've got here is I made a Dead Man 1, 2. Why do I have 3 on the back? I thought there was 5 in here or something. So we've got Dead Man issue 1, 2. 3 and 4. Okay, so I should have put 4 on the outside. So it's the first 4 issues of Dead Man is in this sleeve, and we're going to put that one in the H position. So that'll go down there in the H position. Then we've got Gen 13, number 1 from Image. I'll go up here in the D. And how about Spawn number 9? If you know what's up with that, then you know what's up with that.
How much? Whoa, yeah.
Hot Shots, Domino Hot Shots number 1, the Emerald City Comic Con exclusive. And you know what? I need to change this to there. What were you asking, Biggie? You had a question?
I was making sure it was more than $1 or $2. That's a $10 book.
Yeah, no, it's $10. It's the $10 round, Biggie. He said, "You're not on the dollar round, are you?" No, we're on the $10 round. Okay, and let's go. Autofocus is killing me, isn't it? And we have this one, which I think I put this one out there yesterday, and it's what is it? Gosh darn it! Extermination number 1.
Okay.
That's what that one was. And then we have got this Red Sonja, which will go up here. We've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universe number 1. Put that down there. And we've got a Venom, another exclusive cover there. Venom, Eddie Brock is back. Okay. So this is the $10 round. I think that Dead Man is a 4-issue mini. Well, there you go. You got the whole run there. You got the whole Dead Man run, if that's actually true information. Let's see. Here we go. Paste. Go. Let's see if there's anybody interested in any $10 books today. Anyway, Biggie, what are you on the road? I see you're out and about today. What are you doing?
I'm going to the post office to go pick up a letter.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. You know, let's see. What did I dropped the girls off today, and I actually did pop into the UPS store to pick up my books, but every time I go in there and there's a long line, I don't want to wait in that line. So I just bailed. I'll go back in the afternoon. So I just came back. Oh, Sean Richards wants F. And F it is. $10 to Sean Richards. And let's see if there's anyone else on this round. I write this one down. And you are also down there. So we got 2 books. That's good. Good start. All right, we'll give this another couple of seconds, and then we'll move on to the 15s and the 20s. Are you going to be able to join us tonight for the auction, Biggie?
I think so.
Cool, cool. Are you going to be putting anything up?
Probably not.
No.
If Melody's up, I'll be able to. But Lil Shaq's been his nights and days got mixed up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right. And that is the end of the 10s. And we are going to go to the $15 round. Let me change the overlay here on the branding to 15. And the last two rounds, folks. Last two rounds. So in the $15 round, we had this one yesterday. I'll put them out again today. I believe this was the, what was it, wedding something? Young Guns. Number 1 variant edition. In the, oh, wow, that autofocus is killing me. I'm not sure what this one is. Oh, these are so tough. This one is Spider-Geddon number 1 variant edition, the New York Comic-Con exclusive. There you go. And then what was this one again? This one was Venom number 1, the KRS exclusive. We'll put that one down there, an H. And then this one is, what's this one? Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man number 300, Unknown Comics variant exclusive. That's a good looking book right there. And I believe this is Venom 2, or wasn't it? Because I think someone was looking for 3, and I said, no, it's 2. But we'll double check it again. It is Venom 7. Venom 7, and it's also the, I'll put it right up here with the other one, the other New York Comic Con exclusive. And what's this one? How about the Amazing Spider-Man number 800, Unknown Comics variant exclusive? That'll go right there. And then what do we got here? Young Guns number 1. Interesting. And then the final one, man, you didn't have to go to New York Comic Con. I got them all right here. And the third New York Comic Con exclusive is Return of Wolverine number 2. Okay, so let's get the starting line out on this one and see if anybody's interested in any of these. Alrighty. And we'll only have one round left, and we're making great time because I do believe if I'm trying to get off in time for, I gotta double check my schedule. Yeah, The Boy Who Had 7 at 1:30. Yep. And then we've got Justice for Comics at 3. JP's Budget Collecting at 5:30. The Lonely Banter at 6. Big Will is back at 6:30. Oh, no, I got mixed the order up. We got the Bolo list on Simple Man's Comics at 6, and then Big Will at 6:30. And that's all I got right now on my scheduling. Go back over here. Oh, I got to check the chat. See if there's any. No, what is the book D&H again? D. This was Young Guns, I believe. Someone wrote 9.8 in the upper left-hand corner in pencil. It is Young Guns, Love Romance, number 1 is D. And the other question was H. H was there. And that one was Venom, number 1.
Ooh, okay.
And that was H. Those are all $15 each. Buy it now opportunities if you're interested. And if you're watching this on the replay, feel free to hit me up on Instagram or drop me a comment below. And we can make it happen for you. All right, we'll give this another couple seconds, and then we're going to go on to the final round, the $20 books. While I'm doing that, I can also be doing So let's see. I don't know if you noticed, but I added another new playlist today.
Yeah, dude, I did. I think I saw that.
Yeah. So not only do I have the live, everything that's live, I've added the top picks for those other shows that I would normally include. Anyway.
It looked like you did a preview.
No, it was definitely more of a top pick. So now the top of it is the live stream, and the next one is the top picks. And let's go ahead and
I saw something different though. Yeah.
So let's get the final round done. Let's go to the $20 round. Knock all of these out. I believe E is Young Guns variant. Also, I have that one. Mastodon, thank you for stopping in, man. I appreciate that very much. Okay, let's change the overlay on the branding to $20, and we will go on the final round. In the first book. I have no idea what it is. Let's find out. It had their little $40 sticker on it. I hate it when they do that. Let's see what it is. Venom #1. Unknown Comics exclusive. Virgin variant. This one is... I got to take notes for these. I can't do this like this every time.
It's hard to tell, man.
Yeah.
They ain't just A covers, you know.
War of the Realms, New Agents of Atlas #1. War of the Realms, New Agents of Atlas #1. And these are all the best book in your Spider-Man box, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
You know, when you're buying a Spider-Man booth box, this is probably the best book you got. The Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, #13. All right, Biggie's outside, man. Look at you. All right, let's see what this one is. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man #300. God, I could have swore we just said that last round. Oh, I remember this one. Now, these are the two that were definitely $30 a piece at C2E2. And then look at this Perillo cover. Come on now.
Oh, I thought you was going to keep that one, Discovery.
No, I'm going to let it go. And then we've got the Batman Who Laughs from yesterday. Okay, let's get the starting line on this and knock this out. Let's see if it still paste, boom, go. All right. So after that, yeah, after this, we'll just give you a quick update on what I did to the page, because now we've got some new playlists, and then we'll sign out so we can make way for The Boy Who Had 7, who should be going live here at the bottom of the hour, I believe. Let's double check that. All right. Oh, Pope C wants E. And it is yours. Yes, The Boy Who Had 7 is going live with an unboxing of a Comic Vantage box in 15 minutes. So that's going to be good. So let me right here, Pope C will take E, $20. ECDE Perillo. Beautiful book. That is a gorgeous book. All right. And what else was there another one in there? I thought there was another one in there. And Sean Richards will take B. Write that down. Sean Richards. And B is the Venomverse exclusive. Yes. All right. That looks like that is going to close out this round of the pop-up shop. And I just want to officially put the closed in there. Closed. And now I can get off this camera and we can go back to the other camera. I don't have to put those away. Here, there, and I can take this branding thing off of me. Yes. All right. And we get Biggie back in the frame. Yes. Oh, but let's get it with the little background thing. So bingo. All right. So everybody that came to the second edition, thanks for coming, man. That was fun. You know, like to knock them out quicker. I'll take notes because, man, that was brutal. I don't want to have to open those every time. And I bet you guys don't want to hear that tape cracking all the time. Yeah, Pope, I'll Instagram everybody totals. I'll Instagram everybody your totals. And there's also an auction tonight. So you can combine shipping. Just saying, hey, I'll throw them all in the same box. Plus, I might do another pop-up tomorrow. I don't know. We'll ship whenever you want to, whenever the box is ready, per se. No rush at all. And anybody watching the rewind, if you saw something you liked that did not sell, please go ahead and drop me a comment below and hit me up on Instagram. Real quick, I do want to share. God, let's see if this thing works. Watch, is it going to work? Share screen, application, bam, share. Let's see if this works. Bingo. So this is what I got going on the page right now. And well, God, you can't see it. I got to scroll down, I guess, to there. Can you see that? Did that work? Yes. Okay. So now I've got two different playlists in the one playlist, and I'm updating this playlist literally every 30 minutes or so because I'm home. So this is the live streams for today, and you can see, I've got them in order of what's coming up in our comic book community on my page. Pop right over there, and anything that's ended, I just moved to the back, so it's still in the playlist if you want to catch it on the rewind. And then we've added my top picks, which of course, you got to have the weekly comic contest roundup in there and all the other picks I still have to go back and watch yet. Haven't had a chance to watch them, but that's what I'm doing with the page. Tell me what you guys think. Any you digging it? Okay. Scott Farr says tonight's auction, regular auction with guest sellers. Yeah, I think we can have some guest sellers for sure. Hey, Matt, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Because right now I think it's just me and Comic Head 84, but we got a bunch of stuff. We're going to kind of keep it quick, keep it moving, because you know how it is. If people aren't into it, you're just going to move on to the next thing, and then nobody is offended at all. If we throw something up there and you're like, nah, pass is cool. Boom, hit a couple passes and we just move on to the next thing. Keep it going. Maybe we'll get a couple new peeps in there. Maybe I can convince Terry to pop in. I've been trying to get that guy on, and he just like, nah. Sean, maybe you want to pop in. You never know. Pope C, I know you got some books. We might got Biggie Shack to maybe, get up in the mix. We don't know. But we'll be live tonight on this channel, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully, we got Biggie in the audience at least, right?
Yeah, I'll be there for sure.
Cool. All right, well, that's it for me. I know that Matt's going to be going live here in about 12 minutes, and I definitely want to clear the way for him. If you are still with me in this chat, that's 12 of you. I would absolutely expect that Matt is going to start his show with at least 12, because we're all moving over there, because that's how this comic community works. We are in it together. All right, everybody, don't forget, we had a good time.
We had a good time.